Next up, we'll check out the fabulous Florida Flamingo Fete.
The fabulous Florida Flamingo Fete started 7 years ago, but it actually was a brainstorm of something that we did about 8 or 9 years prior throughout the state of Florida. The Florida Art Education Association took plastic yard flamingos decorated in the styles of famous artists to Tallahassee in March during the Art Day at the Capitol. When I brought the flamingos back to Jacksonville that our teachers did, I kept getting people saying, "Aren't they for sale?" And I thought, well, wouldn't this be a great idea and a great way of raising funds? Leslie Beddard, one of our art teachers here in Duval County who had passed away, left a substantial amount of money to the Duval Art Teachers Association for scholarships. And we thought, well, what are we going to do once we use that money up? So we figured, let's start the fabulous Florida Flamingo Fete, and then all of the proceeds would go towards the Leslie Beddard Scholarship Foundation.
The Leslie Beddard Scholarship Fund funds professional development, which is so important for all of our teachers, so that we can learn new ideas and keep up with the latest trends in art education, and then carry those best practices back into our classroom to benefit all the students that we teach.
The scholarship is for teachers. Now, we are looking at the possibility of including students. For example, the Cummer Museum has summer workshops, and so does Mocha Jacks. And we would like to be able to give scholarships to students rising 5th graders, 6th graders, students that really would have an interest in going to La Villa so that they could have some in-depth workshops that they could go to during the summer, and DATA would pay for those.
The Flamingo Fete, in my eyes, is very exciting. First of all, it's an opportunity for a lot of teachers to actually show some of their own talents. We don't always get those opportunities to be able to display our own talents, but this is one, and this is where we can take what we do and transfer it to any type of object, like the flamingo in the background, or wooden plaques, birdhouses, whatever, and to be able to auction these off to raise money for our Leslie Beddard Scholarship Foundation.
I have personally benefited from some of the scholarships. In 1 year I received scholarships that paid for 3 sewing machines. I used the sewing machines in my 2D art courses at Wolfson High School, and I provided workshops at the state and local level for art teachers using this equipment.
For our students to really learn, they need good teachers. And in order to be a good teacher, you need to be a constant learner. You need to be honing the skills you already have and learning new techniques to bring into the classroom. And that is what I have seen through the scholarships we give our teachers. They go away to Savannah College of Art and Design, Wild Acres, various other places. They've also used the money to go to conference, the Florida Art Education Association conference, where they can participate in many different workshops. Then they bring that knowledge back into their classroom. And it's very obvious in the student artwork that is turned in for our elementary, middle, and senior high shows. Very, very obvious, and I can see the growth in those programs.
The Leslie Beddard Foundation in the years past has funded for art teachers for professional development. This year we would like to add a new piece offering scholarships to children and students in Duval County schools. The museums offer summer camps. There are other events for students that might want to go away to an arts college for summer camp, and we might be able to help them with these scholarships.
The one thing I really hope people take away from this event is an understanding about the importance of the arts and how important it is to our children. We try to bring that information to them during this event. We say that these are art teachers that are producing art for art and for art teachers to excel and therefore have their students excel. I really hope that people will take away an understanding and a better appreciation for what it is that the art teachers do here in Duval County.
The event is Saturday, November 21st at the Schultz Center from 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock. That way, if people want to go for dinner afterwards, they can do that. There will be great hors d'oeuvres there, there will be music, and then lots of items to bid on, both in the silent auction and the live auction. We have wooden pieces that have been decorated, and then we have artwork from various artists that has been donated to the event. They can get tickets by calling 390-2677, and they can just request the tickets. The tickets are $20 a piece, or 2 for $35 if ordered in advance. Otherwise, all tickets at the door will be $20. We also will have giveaways, really interesting little gifts, some of them rather humorous, just to keep things going, and then of course the items that will be auctioned off.